Hello and welcome back, most illustrious members of the Detail. I'm your host D, also known as MTF Doom, and it is BrewsDay, the 27th. So today, we're going to go over a new brew. I hope you enjoy. Just before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, a like and a subscription goes a long way, joining the Discord even further in a lot of ways. And if you donate to any queer nonprofit this month, you will get your name on the end card. So I'll see you there. So this deck is a destroy deck with a little extra, okay? So we're trying out Spider-Man 2099. Okay, Spider-Man 2099 was introduced directly into Pool 4, and that's the only reason I bought it. I'll just let you know. If this was 6,000 tokens, I would not have bought it. But the fact that it was only 3,000, and I've been, like, I don't know. Once your Pool 3 complete, right now you have just a ton of tokens to work with. If your Pool 3 complete right now, you're at this kind of sweet spot where, like, you could just buy cards that you want right now, because they're changing token acquisition rates and the cash system. And so because of both of those things being true, like, you're soon going to start getting way less tokens, but getting way more cards, but not having quite so many options about which cards you get. And so I kind of think that this card isn't going to show up in that cash system, like, right away. So I'm just going to get it now. The tokens are functionally the same now or later. And, like, because I'm going to start acquiring so many less because of this change, I think I just value picking up Pool 4 direct cards over anything else. So, all that being said, if you're on the fence, that's my input. Spider-Man 2099 is a 4/6. The first time this moves to a location, destroy an enemy card there. So, this, just so you know, this only works once. I tried doing, because you can play this on 4, and then you know what you can play on 5? You can play Ghost Spider and Beast, not Bast. I mean, you could play Bast, but you could play Beast. And so Ghost Spider would yoink Spider-Man 2099, destroy something, and then you'd bounce them both and have a 1-cost Ghost Spider and a 3-cost Spider-Man 2099. This does not refresh in your hand for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug, but it won't. That was a sick play, but it didn't work. just so you know. So this only works once per match. I wish it said that. I think, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards sometimes say that. I can't believe Yu-Gi-Oh is doing something better, but here we are. It's 2099, and here we are. So what are we doing with this card and this fucking deck, D? Stop fucking flapping your gums. The Death Wave deck, the Death Wave deck had a really good turn 5. Wave. Just wave. Nothing else. But the Death deck can end up with kind of awkward turn 5s. We have Killmonger, Venom, and Deathlocker, all 3s. And, like, if you're not, like, there's not even, I mean, Wolverine is a 2 that you want to hit. But, like, there's no 2s, so it's like you have to have 2 1-costs that you want to play out and have destroyed in time for all this to happen. But we're going to do better. This shores up our turn 5. Either we play this on 4, and then on 5, we go Spider it somewhere where we want to destroy something, or we Venom, or not, on 5, we go Spider it somewhere, and then we can, like, Venom it to eat the stat, to free up the space. That's what I'm getting at. Because the problem with the Spider-Man 2099 and Ghost Spider play is that you've committed 2 cards to that one lane, and you might end up filling it, even though that's a really strong play. You understand what I'm getting at. Like, you might be at 3 or 4 cards. So adding Venom, or even to a lesser extent Carnage, to the mix, if it gets you to death, it gets you to death, can counteract that downside of Ghost Spider being the movement enabler. The other movement enabler we have is Iron Fist, and so on 3 going into 4, we can, like, Iron Fist and whatever Spider-Man, just, wait to see what we want to destroy, try to target it, with the Iron Fist. Hopefully destroy it. Again, death gets reduced by 1, and then like we just Killmonger and clear out the Iron Fist because we don't actually care about those 2 stats. You know, even better if we can like Carnage or Venom it, but we're not overly concerned with blowing up our own 1 costs with a Killmonger. The other piece of tech we have is Spiderham. Because it dies to Killmonger and because it can get eaten by Carnage, the ability to just gain that information and possibly mess up what they were trying to play out and give us the advantage on the last turn with our death plus X is usually just good enough. The other thing is if we don't need the Spider-Man 2099 to actually destroy something yet, like say our death gets really low cost, like, you know, 2 or 3, you know, the fact that we don't really need to reduce anything anymore. Well, no, it has to be 1. Okay, so if we get our death down to 0 or 1, not 2 or 3, we also have outs to being like Spider-Man Ghost Spider or Iron Fist Spider-Man, and then also death all on turn 6. So we have a very explosive turn 6, kind of no matter what. Like, it's really hard to not hit, you know, 4 or 5 destroys and then be able to just deploy like a Venom plus a death on turn 6, you know, possibly eating a Wolverine. While previously this deck only had Wolverine to get into hard to reach locations, we now have Iron Fist and to some extent Ghost Spider, because we can yoink something in even if it's like Death's Domain and she gets destroyed. We are missing out, importantly, on Bucky Barnes, and I don't know if I value having Bucky Barnes here, but I kind of figured. So just so you know, Bucky Barnes does not get yoinked. The Winter Soldier does not get yoinked by Ghost Spider, and that was coming up enough that I didn't end up liking it. But your mileage may vary, and I don't think that either is more correct than the other, but I would maybe swap out the Hood for Bucky. They do the same thing in a lot of ways. Like, for 2 energy, you get 6 power as long as you can destroy 1 thing. So to me, those 2 cards are very, very similar, but the Hood gets destroyed by Killmonger. So the Hood is better, I think. If you don't have the Hood, of course, Bucky is a free-to-play card and would slot right in. If you don't have Spider-Ham, I mean, this is just a destroy deck. If you don't have Spider-Ham, Ghost Spider, or Spider-Man 2099, then, like, by all means, like, just play destroy stuff. If you only have Spider-Man 2099, you can do without Ghost Spider, very interestingly, by adding in Strange, because on 5, this will almost always be your biggest card or tied for your biggest card outside of Carnage getting some other kind of buff somehow, right? So Carnage eats 3 cards and becomes a 2/6. Oh no, a 2/8. Okay, so Carnage can be bigger. But the point is, usually Spider-Man will be about as big as it gets, and so a Doctor Strange will basically always move your Spider-Man. So I found it a little clunkier, but if you didn't pick up Ghost Spider, the season pass, Doctor Strange will work here. It's not like that bad of a swap in a lot of ways. Cloak would also work. I don't like Cloak so much because I don't like giving my opponents the option to move stuff. But yeah, this is the deck. I am going to show some gameplay footage now. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you at the outro. I mean, we love all of this. We don't know what our opponent's on, so we can't, like, hard commit to a snap. Their deck tracker shows they are not on Thanos, so that's exactly one thing we can eliminate. But I mean, let's see what they flip. Oh, I think that's good for us. They're gonna reduce all the power they want. I give not a fuck about that. We're gonna eat like that. No, you know what? We're not even gonna eat like that. We're just gonna chill. Yeah, that's fine. All this is fine. I actually think we might snap. I want them to snap. Look at this. Do you want to snap, friend? All right. We'll do the... Oh, yes. All right, cool. We got what we wanted. I think they're going to go big on Eternity Range. I hope Wolverine falls there so that we can Deathlock. Oh. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, friend, I'm so sorry. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Cool. Hell yeah. Totally, totally fine. Do they have... What's his nuts? What do you call him? Shang. You think they have Shang in that deck? I wonder if they have Shang. We'll go like that. I hope they start fighting over Wakanda Embassy. Yes. All right, cool. That's not really what I wanted to see them fight. Okay, cool. That's hilarious. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yes, baby. Holy shit. My guy. Alright, now the thing is, I think we actually kind of want to do this. But where? Probably center. Yeah. We want Spider-Man to move to center and destroy either Thing or Zabu. I'm only doing this... Normally I would wait, especially with Elysium out. But I kind of smell a wave. I smell a wave and I don't like it. And so I want to do this now. Even though it gives us priority, I think they're going to try to wave us. And in doing so, we'll all but lose it for them because of this play. Oh, no, it wasn't. All right. I think we're still fine. Shooting for that Wolverine to jump left at this point. That's a little worse. That's a little worse. That's a little worse. It's all a little worse. All right. So we can add 15 left or 15 right or something else. What's their other big 6? So, like, they committed a lot to win left. All right. Yeah, they just retreat. All right. All right. I mean, we got the stuff. We got the stuff. We need one of our good 1-drops. We need any of our 1-drops. A mini lab actually is actually fucking goated right now. In fact, it's so good we're not gonna play anything. Totally fine. Totally fine. I assume they're going to follow up with a Reality Stone, which is a little less good for us, but still not even bad at all. We're going to go up to 6 in hand. We're going to have destroyed 2 cards. One is a Cyclops, and the other... High Evo. Alright, well, High Evo's a little worse. And now we're just gonna do that, I think. That and a demon? Bunch of 6s? So that cost... Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's totally, like... Y'all, I'm chilling. When I say I'm chilling, like... Woo! Do they have Shang? How often they got Shang in there? I mean, we have priority. I say we just go for it. If we Shang, we Shang. That, like, it's not unheard of for them to have it, but, like, it's not unheard of for them to not have it. Yeah, see? That's not enough. They might, like, they're going fairly hard on the reduction power thing. I think, like, I don't know. Alright, do we want to try to dodge? So the last card we played was the Venom on the left. So if we play Ghost Spider, that Venom will get yoinked, hopefully out of harm's way. And then we can go Iron Fist. No. So that's okay. We're seeing a problem here. All right. So we play that and that. And then if they go for center, no, that's not good enough. No, that it won't double trigger. Okay, it won't double trigger, but it's still, I think, our best bet is like this. So it'll get yoinked left, destroy something. Anything but Mind Stone is good. And then we'll make a copy of it and yoink it back. And then we win. I mean, we win whatever lane that Magneto goes to and center. Yeah. All right, cool. I guess if that Magneto had gone center, we lost? Yeah, that's true. We'll take a 50-50, though. We take those. All right, situations like this. Oh, I mean, that makes it easier. I was going to say, I'm not always sure if I want to start Hood or Yondu, but now I'm completely fucking sure, and it's Yondu. We also got the random Wolverine, which is always a delight. We always love a random Wolverine in this house. Ooh, that's bad. We need to hit one of our destroys like yesterday. Do I want to clog my board that much? No, probably not. Oh, that was a random. Okay. All right. I mean, Jesus Christ, what do I do? Maybe we just Spider-Man there. Yeah, because it looks like... Oh, that's a sick play. All right. Damn. That's good. Killmonger? It's not a Killmonger is the thing. I think I just go like that. Weirdly enough. No, no, no. You know what? No, Ghost Spider won't work. Oh, I need to clear some room. I need all kinds of stuff to go right. All right. I mean, Killmonger still wins it for us, I think, at this point. Yep. Cool. Yeah, even if Wolverine goes center, which he didn't, Monger? It's not a Monger. Huh. Huh. We don't... So if they Heimdall, the ninja moves left. The ghost spider moves left. The strange moves left, and then they don't get a second Heimdall. If they Heimdall left, nothing moves. Is that maybe good enough for us to, like, hedge our bets? Okay, I think it's like that. So we're adding 14 left and right. I think that's as good as it gets. Ooh. We did it. We did it. We put it together. We guaranteed we didn't hit center with death. We played the Iron Fist second. Not that I fucking saw Arrow coming. But we put the fucking win together. We figured out that I think this beat Heimdall. Because it would have been the same breakdown with Heimdall, except we would have had 2 more power to the right. And they would have had like 3 less power, something like that. Alright, those are all pretty good cards to get +2 on. We don't really want, you know, Hood, Ham, Fist, or Yondu getting +2, so we hit a bunch of cards that are useful for that. But we're really slow on starting our engine here, and that might come back to hurt. Okay. Okay. I mean... Okay, that's pretty good. So, Mind Stone, Hood. Carnage to start. And maybe Deathlock over there. That's only 2 destroys, though, which only puts Death down to 5. Do I have to wait and be a little greedier? No, I mean... Oh, we're drawing 2 stones. That's funny. That doesn't help us. No. The fact that we're going to be able to Spider-Man... Okay, cool. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I don't know that they're ever going to suspect a Spider-Man 2099 out of us. So that, Aunt May's is probably really good. So... Let's Yondu? Let's just Yondu for now. We can always... Demon only costs 0. We can always Demon at any point in the game. I think we might catch him out with Aunt May's, but we need them to place something to the right. There's a debris, okay. A-bomb, move right. Come on. God damn it. Alright, well, I mean, Killmonger's kind of like as good as it gets, right? In a lot of ways. Like, that's 3 more destroys. And if they play any stones right now, that's a totally free death. And we can literally play anything we get. That's a good deal. We really hope for no wave. That's what we're hoping for. That doesn't look like a wave. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm like super happy with that. With that set of circumstances. Okay. All right. Pretty cool about all this. All right. So it's Spider-Man, Ghost Spider. That wins us left almost always. I don't think they fight over the right side. Oh, and they still have Prio. Yeah, that's Spiderham lasts for arrow reasons, apparently. Apparently that's the thing you have to play around now. Like, what? That's it? Oh no, buddy. That's not enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. That wasn't enough. All right. No Thanos. That's something. All right. It's probably Surfer, but I think we got rid of one of their strongest plays, so that's good. Do we think that... I think I want to start with this. Okay. Oh, no, we have Prio. I was going to say, do we think they armor, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's maybe less good. Yeah, let's go for it. The thing is, if this is a Brood, we never win Gamma Lab. So it's like Wolverine can go anywhere and be good. Gamma Lab and be... oh my god. That's really funny. That's really funny. I mean, this is just a Shang at this point, right? We're just gonna go for the Shang-ski. The old Shang-a-lang. This wins us the right side, but does it overcommit us to the right side? I'm gonna say no. Because of the death. So, death goes down to 4 and then down to 3. And they don't have... Yeah. Hell yeah. So now, Shang doesn't win them the right side. So I kind of think... okay, we'll do it like this. Just because we want to commit as much power as we can in this, like, it's like that. Let's see what you had left. A Sarah that you couldn't use. We will Carnage, and then add 12 more, and we know you don't have Maximus. Yeah, not enough. Awesome. Good play. Shadow King got me in my last match in the, Fight to the Doom tournament, but not quite as good here. All right, this has probably got to be the last game for me, probably. That's just a vanilla Misty Knight, but they don't have an Ultron, so that's good. So, what are we doing? Let's go Wolverine there. Yeah, they're just playing Patriot with Ultron stuff, which we have, like... Our outs are notably worse to stuff like that. I'm good to do like this, I think. Maybe like that. So, the pulls are... what are we hitting with Yondu? Just another vanilla. Okay. So the pulls are a 6... yeah, okay, so it's just the 1/6. So that was the worst pull, because Killmonger was still going to be really good for us, and now it isn't. But, like, we just go Spider-Man here. So, Patriot only ties that? Because the point of doing that was that we now had the option to move Spider-Man if we wanted to. But I don't think we want to. So do we Deathlock to clear out Titan? And then move... Do we move Deathlock at all? Or do we just fight over Titan and center? Or do we not fight over center at all? Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Oh. They had they had 3 there. Okay. So that was strictly incorrect on our part. But does this bring it back? So we lose 2 power in the center, but they lose 7. Oh, Mystique, though. Is it enough? That might be enough. It was enough. Oh, my lord. We take it. We absolutely take it. Sheesh, what a set of games. So, ultimately, what I learned, by the way, out of that is, I think we want one more big destroy payoff. Like, Hood is a mid-sized destroy payoff, and obviously Death is a big one. And the sort of other middling ones are Carnage, as we saw, and to a lesser extent, because it can kind of backfire sometimes, Venom. But I think like a Nimrod, is Nimrod just incredible? Is that like absolute madness? It might be, but I feel like we need another mid-range threat that isn't just Death, because if we don't see Death, we don't really have enough power in a lot of games. But anyway, the deck was super cool. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked this BrewsDay brew, and I especially thank everyone on this screen for your donations. They are as follows: The Tiny Ruby, A Frog in a Tent, Clips, Crayon Eater, Cole D, Polyhaze, Sartorius, Demisi, and KD. All these people make the channel possible. I appreciate you all your support, all your contributions. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.